Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, June 16th, and we are excited today because our regular Tuesday Women's Shir, to which, of course, everyone is welcome to attend. No prior knowledge necessary, but we will, as we've been having it throughout this pandemic, but today's the first time we're going to meet actually back in person. Distance accordingly, of course, but we will be sitting under the tent at 10:30. Below there is also going to be a Zoom link for those who cannot attend in person, or if you're not yet comfortable in attending in person. So again, it's today at 10:30. Tonight, please also, I think there's still the ability to sign up for the program for the Metro West Federation program on racism. I'll be sitting on that panel, and we will be reviewing a film and also having an important conversation, a necessary conversation about the Jewish community's response to racism and our responsibilities in that realm. And again, that's going to be tonight at 8 o'clock. And as of right now, last I've heard, there are over 400 people signed up for this program. So that's really something that's remarkable. Please continue to daven for Refuah Shalema, for Mordechai ben Elka, Rav Rafal Zev ben Rickel, Gittel Basara, Noah Ali Spatlilach Esther, Rezel Basara, and all those who need our healing. And also, of course, please continue to pay attention and to support our shul. This is our most important fundraiser of the year, as we have our virtual journal is already been rolled out, as this year we will be honoring Barbara and Andy Hutter for their incredible dedication and service to our shul for so many years, and also bidding farewell and Tzeitzchem L'Shalom, and thank you to Yoni Glad for his over a decade of service as our youth director here at Eitz Chaim. So if today is June 16th, that means that it's someone's very special birthday today. Alexandra Page, Devorah Rivka. Yes, happy birthday. Devorah Rivka Lieberman. Alexandra Lieberman turning 6 years old today. Also just recently graduated kindergarten at the Mariah School in Englewood. Mazel tov to you, Alexandra. Mazel tov to your unbelievable family that we've been so close with for really quite a long time. To Nikki and Avi, and to your, I guess we should throw a bone to your siblings, to Emma and to Murray. Alexandra, I was there. I remember when you were born. I remember when your sister was born. I remember when your brother was born. I remember when your parents got married. And I've said this, and I said this to Nikki and Avi for a long time, that two things that stand out remarkable, a number of things stand out but from their wedding, is first of all the singing under the chuppah, which I still have a recording of, that I have it very accessible all the time, but the speech that was given by Avi's grandfather, Rabbi Shoham, of blessed memory, Zichrono Livracha, under the chuppah, might still be the greatest chuppah speech I've ever heard in my life. And you should know that people who speak publicly regularly have a hard time saying that other people speak well. So that's really something. Of course, that's Avi's family from Montreal. So Avi, even though you root for the wrong hockey teams, but we still like you. But what are we going to do? So to our sponsor today, Alicia and Alan Pines, sponsoring in honor of Alexandra's birthday, and thank you for always bringing us so much nachas to the shul and to our family, and we've enjoyed watching all of your children and grandchildren grow up over the years, especially the grandchildren. We love to see it on Rosh Hashanah Yom Kippur time when everyone is here together. And now that you've been blessed this year to see all of your children having children, which is perhaps the ultimate blessing. So may you continue to see so much nachas, not only from Alexandra, but from all of your grandchildren. But today is about Alexandra. Alexandra, who is quite precocious, quite studious, and I want to share a short and brief Divar Torah in honor of Alexandra and her birthday today, as she turns 6 years old. 6 years old, and this comes from the 19th Mishna and the second Perek of Perkei Avos. Rabbi Elazar says, Torah you have to be very diligent in the study of Torah and know what to answer a heretic. So I'll read with you what Rabbi Wein says about diligence in the study of Torah. Though he advocated a good heart above all, Rabbi Elazar is well aware that a good heart, good intentions alone will not be sufficient to weather the tests of life. One must be devoted to acquiring Torah knowledge and be diligent and persistent in pursuit of this goal. For it is only Torah knowledge that can refute the naysayers and doubters that appear in every generation of Jewish existence. The assaults on the authenticity of the Bible, the so-called scholarly denials of the truth of biblical and Jewish history, the wildly inaccurate distortions of Torah law and tradition are all apparently reasonable on their surface. They are basically flawed, however, because they are in the main based on an abysmal ignorance of the oral law and Talmudic tradition, and on very questionable interpretations of archaeological finds and non-finds. For those who are well-versed in Torah, in fact, for those who are truly intellectually honest and who do not arrive at the matter with a preconceived agenda, this pseudo-scholarship will not raise doubts as to their faith. Thus, diligence in Torah study grants one the knowledge and the ability to answer the non-believers. Perhaps even more importantly, it gives one the ability to answer one's own doubts and questions. Now, anybody who knows Alexandra even a little bit know how studious she is. She's an intellectual. She's a reader. She loves a good book. But something obviously that she gets from her parents, and not just reading, but appreciation of true Torah knowledge. Avi and Nikki, who spend all of their time making sure that your children are in the correct environment, and that they appreciate and that they see you engaged in Torah study as well. So, it might be a little sophisticated for a 6-year-old birthday message, but it's never too early to say Heve Shakudol Motorah, to be diligent, to be engrossed, be really immersed in the study of Torah. And it's not just reading books, it's not just reading texts, but it's living texts. It's bringing them to life and understanding that everything that we read has a direct effect on who we are and who we surround ourselves with and the type of person that we become. So, Alexandra, please continue to give us so much more nachas. I can't wait to see you again back here in shul. I hope your parents got you a really, really good birthday present. More importantly, I hope your grandparents got you an even better birthday present, because that's what grandparents are for. They're there to spoil you. And I look forward to when you come back to Livingston to visit us soon. But in the meantime, a very, very happy birthday to you. I hope you have a wonderful day. And from our family to yours, only the best. Take care.